What is going on, people? If you couldn't tell by the title, I am here for an update video for my channel and a little bit more. If you couldn't tell, or should I say couldn't hear, the past couple months or the past couple weeks especially, ever since I did get, my upgraded video camera and my mic, thank you, the Dorkening, especially Leo Pond and Yo-Yo, the videos have been, more, the video itself has been in better quality, but with my laptop, should I say my old laptop, the fan was messed up, so you'd hear a just annoying sound the entire video, and there was really nothing much I can do but besides go out and get a new laptop. So that is what it is. You might hear the fan going, my normal fan in my room going, but you won't hear that. Hopefully you won't hear like a loud, obnoxious sound to it. So that's one thing I did. I went out and I got a brand new laptop for not only my YouTube videos, but in general. My other one was on its way out, so I decided to upgrade that. And yeah, so that's one big thing, I guess you want to call it, for an update for my channel. The other thing is, I decided to go out and I made a Patreon page. That's right. A lot of people I've seen have done it with this whole YouTube, and a lot of my certain videos are getting flagged for certain things. So, not that I was making a whole ton of money, but, from the subscribers I had and the videos, whatever, so many of them are now getting flagged or whatever. So, like a lot of people did, I went out, I made a Patreon page, and pretty much the reason I did it, for those of you who are a subscriber who have joined me for the longest of times, you know pretty much what I'm here. I do movie reviews, and I kind of post them on here. What you might not know is the reason I do it is because for the longest time you see me, I've had my collection behind me the whole time. I've been collecting movies for about almost 20 years now. And pretty much I started out a mainstream movie fan. That's all I did was watch mainstream movies, whatever came out in the theaters. I would, the B-rated horror movies and all this was, I don't want to say below me, but I never kind of batted an eye to it. The longer I watch mainstream movies, the more I realize they're almost one and the same. There's not, every once in a while you'll get a creative idea here and there. But for the most part, you don't get much. You get the same movie and over. So that checking out a lot of indie horror, indie movies included, plus, me being a part of Dorkening, kind of changed my mindset, and I've been checking out a lot more independent movies, and there's a lot of movies there that are gems that a lot of people don't know about, and that's the other reason why I do this channel. I try to help promote these indie movies. I watch them and then do my part, put out the review. If I get 50 people to watch the review, some get a little bit more. Maybe the hype around the movie is a little bit bigger and I can give a review. Some other movies people might not have heard of, or people just don't know I'm out here, whatever the case. Pretty much what I'm getting at is the reason I decided to make a Patreon page is because, money's, I don't want to say tight, but, it costs a lot of money to buy movies. Having a physical media collection is one thing. People now have a digital media, and they know the exact same thing. Buying movies, supporting movies cost a lot of money. And the thing is, I want to get as many movies to the limelight that might not have the chance to as I can. Whether it's, I do every once in a while get screeners, but the only other way to get it is to actually buy the movie, either through streaming or physical copy, or finding it on Netflix or whatever, which I do have, all my other series and whatever. But anyway, pretty much, you don't have to. I'm not saying it's a must, but it's one of those things. If you want to help out, I did make a Patreon page, like I said, and it has all these different ways you can enter. You donate $1 a month, I'll give you a shout out when you do, sign up for it. Up to, I have an idea of anyone, with a collection looking, to kind of build the collection. I will send you a movie a month of my choosing, which I think kind of, I'd have to, get to know you, throughout the YouTube community. You know, I want to get more into, you know, deeper into it. But I'll find a movie that I think suits you, that maybe you haven't heard of, not, you know, your mainstream movie. I'll find one, I'll pick it out of, you know, I was about to say pull it out of a hat, but that's not the thing I was looking for. But pretty much what I do is I'll send you a movie and a month, depending. I think I forget how much I put the goal for or whatever, but pretty much that's what I'm doing. I decided to put a Patreon page just to see, you know, like I said, you don't have to. I'm gonna keep on doing content either way, but you know, it'll help out to get more movies, to have the chance to sit down and watch and review and help out and help promote. You can also just go to straight to the movie page itself and help donate. Either that works too. But pretty much that's what I'm here for. That's the update I wanted to say. I got a new laptop and I set up a new Patreon page. Also, what I'm gonna try to do monthly is a monthly giveaway. Depending on the month, it'll probably just be a movie from my collection that I have a double of or something, or a couple movies. Or, you know, if I get a few extra dollars here and there, maybe I'll upgrade it to something a little bit bigger. But what I want to do, the last giveaway I did have, you know, kind of did have a whole bunch of people enter, and it gained me some subscribers and stuff. So pretty much that's what this update is about. Hopefully my videos are a little bit better in quality from now on. I'm going to try to, you know, do a little bit more editing. Not crazy, because I find it more, you know, appealing to see me mess up and see me whatever. I don't like the cuts and whatever. If you want to do it, that's fine. Maybe I'll edit in like a better intro or something in the beginning or after that'll change it, as opposed to, you know, jump cuts and whatever. But I'm going to try to, you know, work at Premiere Pro a little bit better. So hopefully you know, stick around with me. Like I said, if you want to, you don't have to. Hit that. I'll leave the link to my Patreon here if you want to, you know, subscribe monthly or whatever it is, or however it works. I don't exactly know exactly how it works, but that's my update. Again, stick with me. The videos hopefully will be better than they were, or better sounding and better quality. And yeah, again, thank you for everyone who sat down, watched this entire thing, and anyone who will, you know, support. So until next time, I'll see you guys.